Investigators dig through all of the rubble looking for a cause in this deadly fire. Tonight, we are taking an in-depth look at what may have fueled such a massive fire. 41 Action News reporter Ariel Rothfield found out one factor. And Ariel, could be the age of the building.
Well, that's exactly right. The city tells me that this building was built in 1923. Now, tonight I spoke to a former fire chief who tells me these older buildings, when they tend to catch on fire, the fire spreads quickly because of how they were built.
A three-story building with businesses and apartments engulfed in flames.
Command, did you copy major collapse on the west side? Major collapse.
The floors buckled, the walls collapsed.
The fire was so big that it was consuming most of the material very quickly and then caused a collapse.
For 15 years, Richard Lehman served as fire chief in Liberty. Now he's the director of fire education at Johnson County Community College. And while he's not part of the fire investigation team, he says the building's construction played a huge role.
We use sheetrock today, while they used lath and plaster before. The ceilings were probably higher, which meant the heat could build more and more quickly from the standpoint of then spreading outward from it.
The more open the space, the more oxygen available. And while fires typically start small, taking about 5 to 7 minutes to get big, Lehman says the lath and plaster inside the walls and the open space most likely sped up the process.
Once it gets out in the hallway, it'll move quickly down the hall and start attacking rooms that may have doors still open or doors were open and get into them. And since the fire is so hot now, we're talking about fires at the ceiling level, 12 to 1500 degrees. It will then start igniting everything within seconds.
The investigation is expected to take months to complete. Investigators will most likely look to see whether the building was weathered. Reporting live, Ariel Rothfield, 41 Action News.